welcome to a new vlog and trip report, and today we are taking a Eurocity from Dresden to Berlin, and here on the map you can see our route today. We're starting at the main station of Dresden and we're going to the main station of Berlin. We are starting with my arrival at the main station with the tram. Here we can see the station building and we are heading now for the main hall of the building, taking a look at this very impressive station, and we can now take a look at the arrival of my train today, which was supposed to be a ComfortJet. As you can see, this is not a ComfortJet, this is a regular Eurocity of the České dráhy, the Czech railway. Very unfortunately, on this day, instead of the ComfortJet, the new train of the České dráhy, they used a replacement train which consists of older cars. They are pretty good, they have a big sturdy table, good seat pitch, quite comfortable seats, the seats are adjustable, we have multiple power sockets for each seat. So the interior is pretty nice. I don't know what that thing is which you can see here, which is a bit reducing the legroom. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. But in general, the interior of this train is pretty good, but I was of course still disappointed because I wanted to make a video about the ComfortJet for you. I've just decided to still make a video so that you guys know that I'm trying to make a video about the ComfortJet, but it was just not possible on that day. Of course, I hope that in the future there will be the chance to make a video about the new ComfortJet of the České dráhy. Here we are leaving the main station of Dresden and we are now heading to Berlin. As I said, I was a bit disappointed because it was not that easy to book this ticket. I booked the ticket with the Deutsche Bahn because it was cheaper than with České dráhy, but the seat reservation was cheaper with České dráhy, so I got my seat reservation from them. When I booked the seat reservation, it still stated that the ComfortJet will be used, so I think it was a last-minute replacement. So unfortunately, there was nothing I can do, and we are now heading to Berlin. But there was yet another problem. We couldn't use the regular railway line to Berlin, which is a high-speed line in the beginning, which is running parallel to a standard railway line, and we are now on the standard railway line, and that was due to a bridge that is going over the railway line. And just one day before I was traveling, some technicians found out that this bridge is in high danger of collapse, so the bridge and the railway line below it were immediately closed for all traffic, and now we have to use a different railway line which is running parallel, but it takes a bit longer also because it's a single track railway. Those are also quite special news for this region of Germany, because just a couple of months ago, maybe you heard about that, the Carola Bridge, a very important bridge in the city center of Dresden, has collapsed. So now of course everybody's very careful when somebody finds out that the bridge is in danger of collapse, so that's why they took those measures immediately. Here we can see an oncoming train that is heading for Dresden. Of course, this train had to wait as it was a single track railway line between Priestewitz and Großenhain Cottbuser Bahnhof, the station we can see here in the background. So it's also kind of a big problem if now all trains heading to Berlin have to use this single track railway line instead. But for us it was quite okay, we didn't got too much a delay, so that was quite okay. But I kept being unlucky on that day because I ordered a coffee and it turned out that it is Starbucks coffee, and I'm not a fan of Starbucks at all. I like to support smaller companies instead. And it was also an instant coffee, which I also don't like, but I have to admit it was tasting better than I feared, so that was in the end quite okay. Of course, also the train ride was comfortable. The train is pretty good, to be honest. I was just disappointed that it wasn't the ComfortJet that I was hoping for. But as I said, I will hope that I will have a chance to travel on the ComfortJet in the future, and then I will make a video about it as soon as possible. So I hope that there will be a video about the ComfortJet maybe in the middle of 2025. So that's at least what I hope. When there's a chance to travel on the new ComfortJet, I will take this chance for sure. Here we are at Berlin Südkreuz, the first station in Berlin. I'm continuing on to the main station, which is today also the end of this train. Some of the Eurocities are continuing on to Hamburg or even Copenhagen, but this train here is ending at Berlin main station. Here we are going through Berlin Potsdamer Platz, station we're not stopping at, as our next stop is already the main station of Berlin, the end of this train, and here we are reaching the station Berlin main station, also an impressive but not as beautiful building as in Dresden. Here we can take yet another look at the interior of this train. Here I'm leaving the train, and that's it for this video. From here I continued on with the regular train, so there will be no video about that, and we will continue in the next video somewhere else. Here you can see when this video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.